Hi guys. Yes, I know it's been a while since you saw my face. And I think the main reason is because I've just been in limbo. For people that write, there's something that they call writer's block, where it's like you have run out of ideas, so you have nothing to say, nothing to write about. And I guess I'm having a creator's block. Not because I don't have ideas, which is funny. I have a lot of ideas. Hi guys, welcome to whatever this is. Oh my god, I haven't said that in such a long time. Wow. Anyway, welcome to whatever this is. Whatever this is about faith, fitness, lifestyle, and everything in between. So stick around. Like, share, subscribe, you guys. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. I'm this kind of person that likes to plan stuff. So I have a lot of lists, I have a lot of schedules. So I have a list of content ideas that I have for both my YouTube and my Instagram. So it's not like I'm running out of ideas or I don't have any ideas. As you can see, this is my content idea list and is clearly a lot of ideas. Some of them I have executed, majority of them I haven't. And now one would begin to ask, okay, with all these ideas, why haven't you been posting anything? Mostly because those ideas I wrote down, I wrote when I was in a different season in life and in a different environment. After the move and changes and everything, I just feel like it will not be authentic of me to still go ahead with what I planned to do when I was in a totally different space. Cue in the content creator block. And I've been trying to get out of it. It's just been a lot of stuff. They tell writers that when you have a writer's block, you should write about your writer's block. So this is my own way of talking about my creator's block, but it's gonna be somewhat of a day in my life as well. It's currently 10:17 a.m. I have a lot of stuff to do today. I plan to do. Hopefully I get through them. But first of all, I need to make my bed, take a shower, and we'll go ahead and do other stuff. We'll see how it goes. But I guess I'm back. You all should pray that I don't go away anymore. Pray for strength. Pray that I don't lose momentum again because I just feel like I just get to the point where I'm just like, what's the point? Right. And especially when it's like you're putting in so much effort to make something and it doesn't give you the result you're expecting. It can be heartbreaking. The combination of all these things are the reasons why I've just been away. I'm like, okay, if I want to put out content, I want to be proud of the content I put out. But while I've been away, I haven't been idle. I have been doing stuff. I got a new setup for my filming, which is why you can see my lighting is spectacular. Clock it. Yeah, let's go. I once watched a video several years ago that explained how laying your bed first thing in the morning sets the tone for the rest of the day. And at some point in my life, I used to live by that. That is until the stress of grad school came in. To be honest, as much of a planner as I am, physical organization has never really come easy for me. It just takes me longer than it should. And I have theories as to why that is, but I'd much rather not talk about it. Anyway, one thing I've realized is that moving doesn't magically solve your problems, it just changes them. There's this idea that once you make a big decision, everything should suddenly click into place. And while that might be true for some, for me, it didn't happen that way. Life just kept happening. Some days were productive, most days haven't been. And that has been a tough pill to swallow because I really enjoy feeling useful. If you remember from my moving video, I had a lot of plants and I got emotional when I had to sell them off. So these plants in this video actually came back with me from the US. I brought some of my cuttings from my pothos plants, my snake plants, my ZZ plants, my spider plants, and even alocasia combs made the trip. So taking care of them almost feels like taking care of a little piece of the life I left behind. I was actually at peace with the decision to move. I still am. I don't spend time wondering what if I had stayed. Because honestly, there was nothing left in the US for me. The one thing though is that I miss my friends a lot. I miss having friends in my city and having the option of hanging out with them. As someone who is socially anxious and would much rather stay at home, my social life has gone downhill the past few months. Which is funny to me because honestly, I barely had a social life prior to moving back. Despite all of this though, there have been enough moments over the past few months that have reassured me that I made the right decision. So I don't think the problem is regret. It's been 5 months now, and honestly, so far so okay. Not amazing, not terrible, just okay. Although there have been amazing moments, there have been beautiful things that have happened that would probably come up much later in some of my videos. It has just been okay. And I know that doesn't make for the most exciting updates, but it's the truth. I think the best way I can describe this season is limbo. Limbo is not really knowing what you're doing or where you're going, but still feeling like you need to get something done so that at the very least you feel useful. And that's what this season has felt like. Honestly, I've been wanting to come back properly. I even made a video about 2 weeks ago, but it didn't feel right in the moment. But the thing about staying away though is that the longer you are away, the harder it is to get back. And if you keep on looking for excuses, you'll never run out of them. So this is me coming back. No more excuses. Thankfully, crochet has been the one thing that has kept my creative juices flowing. And the trigger was actually a friend placing an order from my crochet business a little while ago. It was my first official order. And being able to make something for someone and actually deliver it reminded me that I still enjoyed creating, and there are people out there that would love the kind of stuff I do. A lot of things I know how to do in life have been self taught, either by trial and error or randomly observing someone else doing it. I'm playing the guitar recently joined the list of my many upcoming talents. For context, I have had this guitar for maybe 15 years. I started lessons when I was younger, but I couldn't really go far because of school. So here's me starting again. I'm still at the stage where everything sounds questionable though, but I'm enjoying it. It's been nice learning something again, even if I'm not very good at it yet. Anyway, I want to document what the season actually looks like instead of waiting for it to be over so I can talk about it. The goal is to get to a point where I can genuinely call this a job, not a side project or a hobby. Not the thing I do while I figure out everything else. I don't know how long that will take, but I do know that I won't get there if I keep waiting until I feel ready. Well, I don't think I solved my creator's block today, but I do feel a little less stuck than I did when I woke up this morning. And I got a lot of ideas for videos while I was in the shower, so I have a lot cooking. Fingers crossed everything goes well. But yeah, this has been whatever this is. I'm sorry that I haven't been as consistent as I should have been, but hopefully this is me getting out of the slump that I have been in. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.